am curious why they all look the same, though.
What?
All the little white priestesses.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a reason.
Welcome back to Ender Lillies in a box.
Ender Lily.
Lily in a box.
A coffin.
When we start playing Magnolia, do you think we're gonna, like, fuck up the intro at least 40 times?
Yes.
Welcome back to not Ender Lillies. But technically
Welcome back
Ender
to
Lillies.
Millie, please. Oh, did you equip the trinket?
Not the health one back yet, no.
Oh, I was more referring to the helmet, because you got hit by an enemy right as I
Walked in.
But no, as I looked back up at the health bar, so I was like, oh wait, is this guy bleeding to death?
We'll go equip the other health trinket though, because I don't think I did. Nah, I did take a good spiel of damage there.
And you know, it was a dead end.
Is there anything
Could argue
else
the movement
worth-
speed one might be good here, so you want to get through it quickly.
Hastings movement speed.
It was like the magic anklet. I think it's the 2-1 next to the.
Oh yeah, well I don't have the slots for that sadly. I don't feel like dropping any of my slots. I feel like if I do the Hastings healing prayer, it's gonna fuck with my timing. Because I'm kind of used to how long it takes already. Evil creature.
The dastardly mushroom that confuses the lily.
Touch fuzzy, get dizzy.
Honestly, I really love Yoshi's Island.
I do too. And you
That
know what?
archipelago though was actually kind of rough.
Yeah, no, just to bitch about it because Chaos was curious. I don't know if you recall when I was bitching about it to him.
I believe I was, but
it's fucking they limit just so much, and like Yoshi's Island
you can't
is.
turn off that's right.
You can, I think, but it's just one of those things where like it's such an extensive list of bullshit that I don't even want to bother.
Yeah, fair enough.
But like, I've mentioned it in the previous recordings. I grew up on like SNES. Yoshi's Island is one of my like greatest memories in gaming. One of my favorite games out there. Same with the 64 version. Love the 64 version. So going back to it for the first time in years like that,
Rough.
was pretty fucking rough.
On a related topic, is that half the reason why you've been kind of about doing another archipelago?
Well, that's also like I told Chaos is that I just don't have a ton of games that I'm like...
You don't feel like playing?
Yeah. Because I don't want to do Kingdom Hearts every fucking time, that's just...
Yeah, I genuinely recommend Hat in Time, though.
Yeah, well, let me know when Hat in Time goes on sale. I'm not spending $30 on it.
Much.
Especially since I own it on PS4, it's kind of hard to justify.
Yeah.
It's, as much as I love the game, like, not giving a shit or anything, but...
I'm excited for their next game, whatever it is. You just know they're working on one.
Oh yeah, I think I remember seeing stuff about that.
Yeah, I believe all we know is they hired K's and they're working on a new game.
What is that guy just going for a dip? Ooh, yucky heart.
Ew.
I really
Evil heart.
I fuck with the scenery in this area, but like, yee. Ah, you bastard. Can I even hit it from this side?
I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, curious, the enemies down here didn't respawn.
I can. They only respawn on first fights.
Interesting that I didn't notice that. I swear some of the rooms were just instantly respawning shit.
I think things don't retain their health, so if I don't kill things, that's probably what it was.
Yeah, it's probably just the birds that I was getting confused by because they teleport all over the fucking place.
And I hate killing them because they take 20 decades to kill.
Yep.
Good lord, man. Now the skedaddle or I'm gonna die. Like that.
That.
Hey, look, I found the death.
This Lily fucking died.
I can't wait for the entire ending recording to just be us listening to fucking Bloom. Or not Bloom.
Do you have the greatly reduces damage? Oh no, that was like 7, right?
Yeah. Well, no, I think I have it equipped. Or no, wait, maybe? I can't remember. I'll check when we go back to Respite. I want to say I replaced it with the original, like, slightly reduces. But I could be wrong.
I thought it cost like 1,000,000.
Well, no, I think it was like 3. Nothing's costed more than 3 so far, from what I recall.
We had that really expensive one.
Do I have to open this again?
Probably not.
Yeah, okay. Good to know. Oh, I didn't realize how low I was from the miasma code vein.
The meowsma.
The meowsma.
Oh, check this way over here.
Oh, shit.
Turn this way.
I'm also checking.
As you can tell, it's been like...
Yes.
Yeah, our last recording session was tomorrow, so like...
What? Slightly reduces
I think it's the one that cost 4 is the one I was thinking of.
Greatly reduces. Yeah, you're right. I could remove that and then that, but we'd still need an extra slot to equip it.
I mean, you don't want to.
I mean, I guess I could unequip that, unequip that, and then unequip that when I'm done with the area.
Yeah.
Assuming that I don't need the mask for the boss fight. But knowing this game, I'll probably need to waste a slot in the mask.
I mean, if we backtrack, we could probably get enough slots.
Yeah. Well, actually, I don't even know how much extra slots there are. I, again, just don't want to spend a whole episode backtracking, especially since that's what a couple episodes have been.
Yeah. I mean, literally, it's this, and then we get to the final boss, beat it for the ending, and then we go back and do some enough backtracking off camera.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we'll probably just have clipping on for that or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Better just pause it and then unpause when we get close to areas where thingies are.
That or just record it and have our editor, you know.
Our sweet little pitter. We'll feed her double cookies for editing that mess.
There's definitely a secret room up there.
Yeah, we'll go back for it. Because, see, there's a deckin' respite here.
That's fuzzy!
We found the fuzzies! Coming into contact with the blighted white priestess does not seem to spread the affliction. Thus, I've collected a sample of blighted flesh from the specimen for our study. Outward appearance is not all that differs when compared to standard blighted flesh. More shockingly, rather than an uncontrolled spread, their bodies all but suppress the metastasis of the blight and its effects on the mind. It's unlike any case of the blight I've witnessed prior. If this discovery can return conscious thought to the afflicted, perhaps I can bring Meryl back to herself. I wonder if we're gonna fight Phaeton.
This is a very pretty area, though. What the hell?
I don't want to touch the fuzzies, they're scary.
They're like dandelions.
Dandelion. They'd have to be in the water, right?
Yeah, in the water or above, because there's that weird... Oh, there it is.
Yep. Stagnant Blight? I don't remember which one that is. I haven't really
like...
keeping track. We're so close, yet so far. Miss which we will
We upgrade Western? So he should be the other blight type.
I hope it gives him more uses, because it's kind of the roughest part of him.
Oh, there was the one ring that does.
Holy fuck. That makes sense, never mind. Fucking 800, Jesus Christ. Is there even enough in the game to upgrade all your spirits?
I mean, I would not be shocked if you needed to, like, New Game Plus.
Maybe. No offense to the game, but is there reason to do a New Game Plus if there is one?
Fun of it.
True. Would be kind of fun to blaze through everything.
Again, assuming this game even has New Game Plus.
Yeah, I don't think it does, though, to my knowledge.
Unless we're gonna get a shit ton of blight here. If it makes sense.
Oh, yucky guy. I tried.
Nicely. At least you got a save point nearby.
Yeah. The evil, stinky flesh pile. Yucky.
Evil Tim.
The Tim that lives in the stinky zone.
The Mick.
Also known as the One Fun 211.
That is Blungle Dungle themselves. Unsubscribe from Blungle Dungle today.
I'm gonna keep it a $1.50 with you. I don't watch Bungle Dungle. Does Mick refer to himself as Mick in his own videos?
I don't watch him either. I mean, most of the people that are in his streams refer to him by name and he doesn't seem to mind. I'll only catch him when he live streams.
Stop doing that gay ass attack. Bitch. Kept just trying to slap me, he's a dickhead.
I mean, if he yells at me for doxing him, I'll post his address on this video.
Better put his address on screen.
What's he gonna do? Stop me?
What's he gonna fucking do about it, eh?
Can't stop all of us.
He doesn't even have my address, he can put yours on screen, but like... Do what his
Like,
Bungle
put
Dungle
yours on
video.
screen. Better put Dairy Queen on stream.
Bitter. I'll pay you extra, go get some Dairy Queen. Treat yourself. For the love of God, do not get the stupid fucking like chocolate swirl on the stick thing though. If you got one of those, I'm gonna be pissed.
Those things are so ass, but they're so nostalgic.
They're
in a
like,
weird
yeah, they're
way.
nostalgic, but they fucking suck, and I don't think I've ever finished one in my life.
I have finished multiple.
Because I remember always like going to Dairy Queen, and my mom would be like, "We're not getting the fucking ice cream. You're not gonna finish it." What the hell is this shit? Oh, that works. Oh, in fact. Ow!
My.
In fact. In fact. In fact. I tried. That's all that matters. Jarvis, clip that.
I guess you can say.
Oh, the bird can attack if I get close enough. Look at him, he's the goat.
Ironically, the summons in this game have been carrying.
Between the dog carrying the entire executioner fight and this. Okay, well, thanks for killing him just a little.
Somebody was really proud of that
Dude.
enemy type.
I can tell.
I mean, it makes sense to be down here, though. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, I'm not bitching about it. I'm just like, God, fuck, man.
You know, like the butterflies in the background.
It's kind of like there's a funeral up for them.
It really reminds me of like the first witch from like the Madoka anime.
Yeah, kinda. Yucky.
It's my way of saying, I really like Madoka Magica.
Can we play the Madoka fucking gacha game on the channel? Would that be worth it?
Only if Bebe is on at launch.
I will wail for the creature. Never wailed in the gacha game yet. Not by...
Bad that the first thing that came to mind when you said that was Alejandro's. That's my wife.
That's my wife. The character, not the character. The character, I'm a freak. I didn't even see that attack. But oh well. Ender Lillies, but every time I perish, take a shot. Don't do that.
Every time you die, we put another clip from Alejandro on screen.
Clip farming with Alejandro. Honestly, if there's any VAs out there I would love to play a game with, it's probably him. As
I mean, you're already
hilarious
playing
as
it.
some other VAs would be.
I don't think there's a single VA that I'd want to play a game with because I'd be a fucking absolute mess.
In what manner?
I'm very shy. Listen, do you think my ass could handle holding a conversation with, like, Keith Silverstein?
I don't think you'd have to. He'd probably just yap. I was meant this way. Say the line, Bart. Say the line.
I'm not a very sociable person.
I don't think anybody is anymore.
Ever since the dastardly COVID-19, everyone's social skills were deleted.
Say that like
This new
the.
event sucks. I hate it. Oh, I guess you have to censor that because YouTube's really antsy about that.
What?
Or, didn't they used to like block people from saying the name of the virus?
Yeah, back in 2020, I think they were. I don't think they give a fuck anymore.
Kinda hard to tell with YouTube some days.
I think it was more they just didn't want people misspreading information because there was just a ton of fucking misinfo getting spread. Sprint Mobile.
Yes, at least Sprint Mobile.
Where was he hit? Where was he aiming?
He was pointing to like the
I'm
secret.
gonna say, look this way. What the fuck? They can move?
Or is that a different enemy?
I think that's a different enemy, but that's mildly terrifying nonetheless. He's shaking
really
my
like
whole
that.
goddamn screen. That lard ass, he's walking down the stairs. Mick going for a sandwich at 4 in the morning.
Escape Queso.
Run, Lily, there's a Redditor trying to approach you.
He's trying to tell you your build is bad.
I know my build's bad. Increases damage dealt.
I know what
yes.
we're putting on. Milady.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Ayya.
Yeah.
I want to play Toho Treasure Hunters.
Oh, Tuesday.
Don't you fucking kill me when I'm trying to schmoove. Don't you fucking kill. Ooh.
Ooh.
Don't you fucking kill
Toho.
me when I'm trying to schmoove.
It really is Toho, fuck.
Oh.
Mix on Sparking Zero!
Everyone, just edit it on screen pitter, just in like red circle arrows at the whole works.
I mean, it's not on screen, but like, yeah, go pull up his Steam profile and post it in the description.
Buy him games.
Buy
Likes
him games. He loves having games he never plays. It's awesome. It's kind of
We
impressive.
love our friends.
Hate
We dox them
friends.
and then tell people to buy him things.
After I've bought him an absurd amount of things this week.
I'm not sure we can call that an absurd amount of things.
I mean... $60 on a man?
I mean,
Not that I care. It's more stating.
to be fair though, like, was the thing shit he bought in Roblox really that expensive?
Well, it's not a matter of being expensive. I bought the Robux just flat out. So I think he still has some left even.
I mean, literally buying the shit I did today was like less than $5.
Yeah, well, I'm not bitching about it. I'm just saying it was like because I spent 20 because I wanted to have some more Robux myself.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why it ended up being that much. So it wasn't actually 20. Don't let me lie to you.
I mean, like, if we were just talking about the shit we bought recently, though, fucking...
Yeah, you should go to prison.
What do you mean? It's Hatsune Miku in Fortnite, bro.
Chat, this guy spent like nearly $100. Actually, no, you spent over $100 on plushies.
Yeah?
He's not gonna be ashamed
And a
of it.
figurine.
You're a creature.
It's for my birthday, it's fine.
I don't think that justifies anything. You're like me
I love
spending money.
Valhalla, okay?
You're like me spending money. I find a new excuse to spend more money every month.
I really like Valhalla. And the fucking... If I got the Jill plushie, I needed to get the boss. And like at that point, I should just get all three.
You're like that fucking what's the one video? The fucking I started buying one, and then just it looked really lonely, so I bought it with a friend. And then since I've already got the friend, I might as well just get the whole set. And I mean, why stop there? I mean,
I mean, it's literally... I mean, I really like the character.
Toho projecto.
Listen, if I could have got a Fuma, I would have gotten a Fumo instead.
Yeah, but sadly, the Great Fuma Wars of '09. Fucking stop touching me! What the fuck?
I like how this implies the mortgage crisis affected the Fumos.
You could pay off a house by selling Fumos.
Yeah. Especially some of the older ones.
Start an Etsy shop where you make custom Fumos and you will be rich.
True.
Tell me I'm wrong.
I would fucking kill for an Ellie Fumo. That would be awesome.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I would love to get one, but like, all the Etsy profiles that sell them, they're like $200, justifiably. I mean, you gotta keep in mind the Eris.
It's hard to
one I got.
justify.
Oh yeah, it's hard to justify spending $200 on a fucking especially if I'm buying it for myself. I don't want to spend $200 on a fucking.
No, I hate spending money on myself.
Proceeds to spend money on himself.
This plushie thing is like the only thing I have spent money on since the Nendoroid, like
That's an
2 years
Amiibo.
ago. Buying skins in a video game is different. It's for the social experience of making Fortnite playable because I'm not fucking jonesing.
Yeah, but I offered you skins like 40 times, but they weren't Hatsune Miku, so I kind of understand.
Yeah. Also, I don't like people buying me things.
You're gonna hate
Like
what
most
I'm gonna do for
people.
your birthday.
I mean, you already bought me a plushie and like fucking, I love it.
You're getting another one.
On my dress. Slightly larger Mimikyu, so then I have the large medium
Yeah.
ones.
How many Mimikyus could I buy you? Before it
Vicious
gets
amount of
ridiculous.
I mean, it's probably one of my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon, so like...
He's so cool.
And I mean, it's like my 2 favorite Pokemon types, it's literally perfect. There's no faults with the Mimikyu. None.
Zero.
To be fair though, my second favorite Pokemon from that game is the Sea Cucumber, so that should probably say something about me as a person.
You like shoving things up his ass. Don't ask him Mimikyu ties into that. You don't want to know.
I mean, have you seen that Z move?
No.
Pokemon Sun and Moon playthrough on the channel one.
I would love to do a Pokemon playthrough so you can watch how horrible I am at Pokemon.
You'll probably not be worse than Pyra.
I usually just stack 4 different damage moves.
I mean, yeah. For the main story, that's usually all you need.
Buffs are for cringe.
You only really need those moves if you're doing a challenge.
Actually, that's a lie. I think I use Sword Dance a little bit.
Sword Stance, Calm Mind. Really don't need much else.
Fair enough. I'm kind of lost on where to go here. Whatever,
Gotta
my
be
lily.
up. You're looking for the other.
Yeah, I guess I can go left. Didn't I die here last time? I did because of these fuckers. Oh right, it's because I couldn't grapple up here. Oh, but up here is where up there is. Descriptive.
And where else would you go besides down? And unless it's in the water.
What the piss?
So it's gotta be up somewhere.
This has got to be the most confusing area in the game so far, not gonna lie.
It's very pretty though. Zero.
Welcome back to the nothing burger of an episode.
I mean, or at least making progress.
I don't think we are.
It's exploration, which is progress.
Oh, we found it. It's just another save point.
There's a down way here.
Was there?
Yep, look at the minimap.
3.
You could literally just minus the 2, like, situational damage ones, and then put that on.
Yeah, true. Later.
Maybe if you're lucky, you'll get a...
Verboten Domain, a dangerous place, no doubt corrupted by the Blight, that once served as a home to ancient sorcerers. If we can learn more about the ancient magic responsible for the Blight's origins, I'm sure it will help the White Priestesses. It may even lead to a world devoid of the Blight and affliction. Cut to Magnolia.
Do we even know what the Blights at play in that?
I don't actually know. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh.
No, she's stuck.
She is imprisoned. From what I've seen, this area in general is very similar to the, what Magnolia looks like overall.
Oh no.
Wow, Magnolia is just more steampunky and more, like, futuristic.
Yeah. I really like this kind of fleshy aesthetic, though.
I don't when it's shit like this, because I can't dodge that, like, at all.
These things are kind of just HP sponges. Like, I mean, look at that background, though. It's so fucking pretty.
As I won't deny that, like, the map's really pretty, but, like, good lord, some of these enemies.
I mean, it might be definitely worth it to try and see if we can squeeze that extra damage in. guess though is they expect you to parry the big guy.
Yeah, but you saw when I parried it, it threw me back still.
True. I don't have many ideas on what I could be wanting you to do though.
Suffer.
Suffer is a valid answer, I feel.
Game's been doing a great job of that one. And despite that, I still fucking love it and am absolutely addicted to it.
Again, I really am excited for fucking Magnolia. I'm genuinely really tempted to just buy this game soundtrack to use it for fucking
D&D and
D&D
everything. Yeah.
Heck here with the Redditor room.
AKA, there's nothing in here.
Find this item somewhere. Nowhere to go.
I mean,
End
there's
of
a
the map.
couple areas that have red connections. I think the issue was they were weirdly... Every area is so big that I don't know where to go in them. Like this one, I had no clue where to go next.
Gotta be in the water, right? Because of how low down it is.
Nay. God damn.
It's a lot of fucking damage.
Do all of my health next time, why don't you? Possibly down in the water? Was this not where we were? It is. What the fudge? Seems not
Yeah,
very
there it
good.
is.
Oh. Is that it?
Gotta be. Let's look how deep that goes.
Oh, yeah, I guess you're right. Thank you for falling in the water, good sir.
Slightly curious how the math works out on level ups and this. Like, what does it improve?
Something.
Huh?
What?
Look at the map.
What in the dick?
I get the odd feeling I know where the boss is. This was literally the connection point of everything.
Oh yeah, I guess it was the answer to everything. Makes me wonder where the other connection points are then. Oh boy.
I wonder if this game has an art book.
Gladly take that. Does it in our book?
I'm wondering if it does.
Honestly, since
look
you
it up, though.
bought me this game, I might just fucking buy the art book and stuff too. I feel like I've done it a disservice by not purchasing it myself. Is this really all I can do on this side?
Okay, I think the Switch version came with an art book. Which was a limited edition.
1984.
I mean, it's online.
There's more entrances. So this wasn't even the answer.
It's maybe you gotta go in through some areas to open the paths for others.
Maybe. If there's one thing that Magnolia improves, I really hope it's the
map.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause there's just so much areas that I can't tell what is anything. Ah!
Oh, that's why.
The Pepsi Cola that kills me. Why?
It was through limited run games.
Yeah. That will in fact do it, eh?
Yeah. I am posting the box art though. It looks really nice.
All this game's art looks fucking spectacular. I'll have a look at that in a second. The ancients did battle here. One final stand.
Curious that limited run has the Switch copy for $70, but the company that owns it has it for $50. What? Oh.
This game torments me so.
Yep. Now we know this area's gimmick.
So yeah, I come down here last, which probably means that each of the respite points probably has a connection to the door. Which also means that the only one I'm missing is the one next to this one.
I do like that you're basically unlocking each of the seals on the final boss.
Assuming that is the final boss.
I mean, final boss is gonna be passed up.
The yucky flesh sack.
You know, I'm curious if there's a mod that like makes it so Lily doesn't get blighted as she levels. It's like that sounds like the kind of thing that would be like a day one mod. You know what I mean?
Lily doesn't get tormented.
I keep saying these things that I could easily Google since I'm not the one playing.
You're supposed to be my Google guy. You're supposed to be Googling things, man.
I don't know. Funny.
You're supposed to be my...
But again, though, it's literally just passive storytelling, and I really like that.
Yeah. Found it! Oh, motherfucker, there's something up there.
Probably a shortcut back. Real talk, though, those things that hang from the ceiling just look like old dogs. You know, like that face your dog gives you when it's like laying on the carpet.
I think it's called Rug.
Yeah, unlocked all the doors. And now,
And there's gonna be one more dastardly door.
I'd almost half expect that. Unfortunately, I have to use 5% of my brain to remember how to get down to this area. Not that way.
But yeah,
Down this
you
way.
can get the art book still. It's just on Kindle.
Ah, yes, my go-to place for all my art book needs.
Yeah.
Mr. Ender Lillies developers, can we please get a proper art book on Steam for this game?
That'd be nice. I mean, there is a PDF. I found it pretty easily. I would like to support the devs, though.
Yeah. The White Priestess cleanses the souls of the afflicted through purification by taking on the blight in their stead. White Priestesses are born with a natural resistance to the blight. Their souls are unaffected by it. Thusly, the blight cannot cause them to lose their minds or be driven mad. However, like the afflicted, the effects of the blight on the body still linger, causing the priestess agonizing pain. If this suffering could be alleviated, the burden of the White Priestesses would surely be lessened. Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
Hey there. How you doing? Oh, fuck.
Hey, does that name look familiar?
Miro!
Something oddly charming about the simplicity of this fight so far.
So far.
Of course, I have to say so far.
What the hell is that? I hate that.
Yeah, I don't... Well, you don't need the thing in that
I was
boss fight,
say I
at
don't
least.
need the mask, so that's a dub. I might be stupid.
You'd have to take out the music box.
Yeah. I think my damage is fine. I was just kind of spamming my...
I mean,
mean,
it worked
honestly,
through phase 1.
I was like, through phase 1 that worked fine.
Fucking meat hooks in the background, huh?
Oh, did not realize I was close enough.
Greatly reduces damage take.
Did you? It didn't look like it was doing that much.
Yeah.
I think it might be worth it to just slap that back on and get my HP back. Oh, that's probably what it was, is that I was... Since I removed the HP, it kind of just put me back at square one.
I guess it really depends on how the math's calculated.
I swore that didn't have that big of range originally. This Yume Nikki ass music.
Yeah, it's kind of why this area has so far been my favorite.
How do I dodge that? I don't... How do I dodge that?
I'm putting on both defensive items.
I don't think I have the room for it. Greatly reduces... Yeah, that takes up all my slots.
Might have to get rid of one of the damage ones to get the HP back, just to see if it actually makes a difference. I am just curious if both of them do make a notable difference, because that boss is like half your HP a hit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the strat might just be get good.
Not really sure how I get good on the second phase, though. No offense.
And that did noticeably less. But the direct hit still half your HP.
I don't know how to dodge that. Oh. I think I found the answer. You gonna stop being gross and come down here and fight me on two legs?
Apparently you can parry those.
The explosions, or...
The claws.
I mean, figures, but this also works just as well. Maybe it doesn't. Wait.
Yeah, I'm seeing, by the way, just by looking up strats, she hits like a truck. Even with all the stuff. So I think the strat is just a DPS racer.
Alright. I mean, I did notice improved HP bullshittery there, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might genuinely be worth it to try the faster one here.
This?
The faster healing.
I mean, if I just don't get hit.
Bro. Movement speed done for dodging? Wasn't there one that improved jump height and we were making fun of it?
Yeah. I don't know if that's gonna do like a ton though.
Who knows? Might keep you in the air longer.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Goddamn. Okay, I found the strat, damn. She did not start with that last time. Damn. I had that really going. And then she just completely changed her phase. What a stinky woman. Wait, can I upgrade any of my things?
I don't believe so. I do have a suggestion though.
No
Or-
suggestion needed. I have found the answer.
Bro. I was gonna say put the wolf back on. The one
I
set.
was thinking about it, but I don't know how to replace.
Because you're not really using the backstab. How much of a damage increase is that?
I'd say significantly.
The ult especially.
Okay, that was okay. Yeah, that fucking. Yeah. Yep. All right, we are 53 minutes in. I didn't even notice because I was locked
Yeah.
in.
Next time in a box.
Next time in a box. I'm gonna go piss
We
my
hopefully
pants.
beat her.
That too.